Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's Wednesday. We will get some ethanol numbers later today and see if the exports of ethanol continues to help the demand side of the equation and help margins. We also overnight saw that the Commerce Department said that preliminary findings that imports of biodiesel from Indonesia and Argentina were subsidized and they would put some duties on them. That could add 20 to 30 million bushels of the U.S. soybean crush, according to some estimates, and could raise soybean oil prices maybe closer to 37 cents a pound versus the 35 cents that we rallied last night to. We also note that the crop tour, Pro Farmer, moved through Indiana yesterday, saw a corn yield of 171. The USDA in August said 173, but a little bit of the surprise was the tour estimated the Nebraska corn yield 165, the USDA's at 183, so that was a little bit lower than expected. We also note that rains will be limited in the eastern Midwest over the next 10 days. We'll see if that impacts anything. We don't look for any hot temperatures, though, to stress the crop. Most of the rains will be across Texas, Louisiana, and Alabama. We'll see if that causes any harvest delays down there. And we also have some rains in parts of Minnesota and eastern South Dakota, which, especially for Minnesota, will help the soybean crops there. Funds yesterday, small buyers of beans and oil, probably bought soybean oil overnight. They also sold corn and wheat. And with open interest going up, we would expect that, especially in corn and wheat, they're adding to short positions. And in the beans, they're about even. So besides the ethanol report today, we'll see export sales tomorrow. We'll see if there's a big number in the beans with all the talk of last week China buying a large number of U.S. soybean cargoes. So we'll see how much of a bounce we have in the bean market, testing 945 in the November. Got a long way to go to get to the first level resistance of 960. Corn stuck at around 360. Again, too much supply as the harvest nears, and old crop supply versus maybe the yield will be a little bit lower on the next USDA report. And wheat stuck at 430. And yesterday we saw a lot of talk about a record Russian wheat crop that could compete for U.S. and Europe exports, and that could limit the upside in wheat futures prices. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.